So I'm about to get a tooth removed because my tooth is dying and it has to be replaced with an implant. And not only is this going to be very expensive, but it seems like it's going to be pretty painful, which is why I have to take these. I am so freaking tired. I got like 1 hour of sleep. I'm also starving because I had to stop eating hours ago. So, Lord help me. And what sucks is afterwards, I'm gonna be on a soft food diet. And I like crunchy and crispy foods. So it's gonna suck. I haven't had a tooth removed since I got my wisdom teeth taken out when I was like 18. So I'm not sure what to expect. That was a miserable process, but this is only 1, not 4. As a result, I won't be making any new skits for I don't know how long. I don't know how long I'm gonna be in pain. I was going to pre-make skits ahead of time and just schedule them, but your girl has been tired. So sorry, no new skits while I'm going through this, but you'll get vlogs of my of the process of what it's like going through this. So yeah, I gotta finish getting ready and then go get it yanked out. I'll see you guys after I get my tooth removed.
I survived. Don't laugh at me.
Sorry.
My mouth hurts. The whole time it felt like evil fairies were attacking me.
Oh, they were.
They were different colors.
Do you have any pink ones?
Yes. Pink, yellow, black, blue.
Are you still seeing fairies?
No. I guess I was like choked. Because the fairies were trying to kill me. And my mouth hurts. Not fun. My face looks so ugly right now. I keep seeing double. Plane just flew. 2 planes. But I know it's just one. Okay, so I'm a little more coherent now, but I still have gauzes in my mouth, so I can't talk super great. And I'm icing my face, so I still feel numb, and I've just been sleeping all day on and off. That's it for today. I'll update you guys like tomorrow and stuff. I'm just so tired. I can barely talk. Yeah, we'll see how I feel tomorrow.
Okay, it's finally time for another sad boy update. So on Thursday, I took him to the vet to get his final x-rays and everything looks good. They said everything's healing great. He's still not 100% out of the woods. They say it takes about 6 months for this kind of injury to fully heal, but he doesn't have to go back to see that vet anymore. They don't have to do any more checkups. Thank God. And it should be smooth sailing from here. I have to still try to keep him from jumping on things like the cat trees, because that's just a long jump down. They don't want him doing that. But other than that, he's doing pretty good. Here he is, and there is his leg. Look, the fur's even starting to grow back quite a bit, but yeah, he's got pretty good range of motion. He walks around on it pretty good. So yeah, he's doing well. So yeah, I'll probably start reaching out to some local rescues soon and see if they can help me find him a home. I'll be like, hey, I'll foster if you just help me find him a new owner. I've never had to deal with this, so I don't know like what to look out for in terms of making sure he goes to a good home. So I'd rather have the help of somebody who's used to doing that so that he doesn't end up in the wrong hands or anything. And I know, you all want me to keep him, I know, but I don't want to keep him. 2 is plenty for me, and he's not, if I were to pick a third cat, it would not be him. He just doesn't really fit in with my cats, and he's not like needy. Well, he is a little needy. He's clingy. I'll say he's kind of clingy, and I tend to have cats that are more independent, so it's just not the best fit. But he's a super sweet cat. Everybody that meets him loves him, so I think I'll be able to find him a home. It's just the whole FIV thing's gonna be what's hard. But I have faith. I have faith that we'll find him a home. Also, his teeth are pretty messed up. I might look into trying to fix that, but it's gonna be really expensive, and I've already spent a lot of money on him. So we'll see. I don't know if the rescue would help me with that. I don't know. I'm so clueless when it comes to this stuff, you guys. And one of the outdoor cats also just gave birth, so now I'm also dealing with kittens, so there's a lot going on. But Sad Boy's doing good. Oh, he's saying hi to the camera. So yeah, I guess the next step is to just start reaching out to some rescues and see what they say. I am in the Central Florida area. If anybody that's been watching this is interested in Sad Boy or anything, I'm gonna try to look into the teeth, but you know, who knows with how expensive that might be, but we'll see. I gotta figure out what the next step is, I guess. But that's it for now. So I recently had somebody ask me how I did the lighting for this video right here, and I thought I would go ahead and show you guys because we don't gatekeep over here, so let's get into it. So first up, I put a black fabric behind me. Normally this is where my green screen is. This just kind of helps give it a more flat background. Now as for the lights, I use 3 lights, and I also always do this at nighttime so that no light is coming out from the window. I have a window right over here. So the lights I use are these ones right here. I have 2 of these. I bought them on Amazon. I will put them in my storefront, which is in my bio or linked in the comments. This one comes with so many colors, and because Constance has that like blue hue to her, I did blue on one, but on the other I did teal. So let me find, okay, so this one I did like, you can't really tell, I did like a dark blue, and then I angle it towards me. So when I'm standing center, it's hitting me from the side. I do the same thing with that one that I did with this one, just the opposite end. So on this side, I have a light blue hitting me, and on this side, I have a darker blue hitting me. But you don't really notice that much because of the light above me. So we have to turn that off. Boom. Now for this one, I did add a little bit of light in front of me as well. This little light right here that attaches to my camera. So I took this and I placed it behind the camera so that it would light up my face a little bit, but I didn't want it to light it up too much, so I put it kind of far back there. So just enough to get some of the shadows off my face. And then of course, when I was editing it, I put like some filters and stuff on top of it to amplify it, but that's pretty much how it's done. So this is what it looks like when, oh God, one of the cats is playing with the green screen. This is what it looks like behind the camera. And that's it. So wait, who is that guy again? That's her ex-boyfriend. The one that dumped her on her birthday, right? Yeah. Well, why is he calling her? Are they getting back together? I don't know. Would she even want to get back together with him after he dumped her in front of all of her friends? I have no idea. Let's watch and find out. Wait, isn't she supposed to go on a date with that hot mailman? Yes. Well, if her ex wants to get back together and the mailman likes her too, what's she gonna do? I don't know. I've never seen this movie before, and I keep missing out on what's happening because you keep asking questions. So how about we both just sit in silence and watch the movie so we can find out? Fine, you're right. I'm sorry. Thank you. Do you think it's gonna be a love triangle? And if so, which one do you think she's gonna end up with? Seriously, what did I say about asking so many questions? I know, it's just, I really wanna know what's going on. So do I. But the only way to know for sure is to zip it and watch the movie. But no more questions. And if you don't stop asking them, I'm gonna make you stop. And just how are you gonna do that? Much better. Mwah.